How's it going, everyone? It's your girl Rocket Gal, and looks like we have a new Legendary Heroes banner to react to. I kind of forgot about this banner, so I accidentally spoiled myself this banner. And I am pretty happy about the character getting this. Also, yeah. Without further ado, let's react to it. Yeah, I forgot about this banner, man. A new Legendary Hero joins the battle. Woo! Yeah, it's about time. Oh, no Levin Sword though. Maybe Brave Alt?
Thank you, everyone. Thank you for believing in me.
Part of the plan. Seal attack 4. Are the seals still that good? I don't. Oh shit! He's going at it. You know, I don't really associate Robin as much with wind magic. It's mostly associated with Thorin, but it's not impossible for him to be associated with wind. So I guess
you
it
have
makes
my
sense.
all according to plan.
That's a spicy Ignis, man. All right, let's see who else is on this banner. Why is he still on the banner? I mean, I love Stella and all, but Faye, okay. Thor. How about more? Elamine. Already got mine. Shed's cool. Ooh, rearmed Robin. And Gregor is on job. Okay. Here's your banner, guys. Looking pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't go for red personally. Unless you really like Shez and Gregor and Selif, of course. Is there anything else about this banner we should look about? Sparking. Okay, yeah, nothing else. So let's look at the kid. Oh, first of all, let's look at this. Voiced by David Vincent. Makes sense. He is drawn by Okuma Yugo. That name sounds familiar. I just don't remember who else they drew, but the art looks fucking awesome. They give me Legendary Sigurd vibes almost. Like Robin's glowing and everything. That looks awesome. And he is an Earth Legendary who has pair up and grants the the defense bonus. So that's pretty cool. An Infantry Green Tome, so similar to Legendary Byleth. Let's see how they differ. Alright, Master Tactics. Accelerates special trigger cooldown count -1 at start of turn if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%. Grants Grand Strategy to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. Inflicts attack speed defense resistance -4 on unit through its next action, and inflicts -6 on the highest and second highest stat values between attack speed, defense, and res for each ally within 2 spaces through their next action. What? Subtract 15 from attack when comparing. What? Okay. Getting really confused really quickly. At start of turn, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack speed, defense, resistance -3 on closest foes, and foes within 3 spaces of those foes through the next action. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflict attack speed, resistance -5 on foe during combat, and foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Okay, what does Grand Strategy do again? They didn't explain it. Is it the same buff that Duo Crom gives? I'm pretty sure. Let me take a quick look. Hold on just a second. Okay, so from what I can tell, it is the buff that Duo Crom gives. So that makes a lot of sense why they're debuffing themselves. So that's pretty cool. It makes a lot of sense because, Robin was with that Duo Crom, so it just makes a lot of sense here. Okay, so let me just take a look at this again. So Grand Strategy to unit and units within 2 spaces. Grants -4 to those units as well. Or, no, just to Robin. Inflicts -6 on the highest and second highest attack or stat values between attack speed, defense, and res for each ally within 2 spaces through the next action. Okay, so basically for each other unit, they are going to look at this highest and second highest stat and then decrease it by 6. But when you're comparing against attack, subtract another 15. So it's going to be a lot harder to get that attack to go down. Okay. That's weird. I like that attack part of it. It just seems kind of weird. I guess it's to prevent attack from getting -6 super often, which, okay, fine. At start of turn, and then he inflicts -3 on foes, and foes within 3 spaces for their next action. Okay, that's cool. Debuffing, and at start of turn or of combat, they also deal -5, and also he gets, or a foe cannot make a follow-up attack. Woo! Okay, so lots of debuffing, which is great for grand strategy, and also this is just a way to I don't know. It's like you debuff yourself, but you're also like not afraid when others debuff you. So, honestly, not too bad. Very interesting. Never really, I just remember Robin being a buffer. Like, he had that rally spectrum in Awakening. This is like the opposite of that, where it's taken away, but then he's giving grand strategy. So maybe that's what that really is. So he's rallying. This is really like spectrum rally. That's kind of cool. He comes with Ignis. Pretty cool. Probably gonna have a high defense. And his unique skill is part of the plan. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25%, inflicts attack speed and resistance -8 on foe, and grants attack speed, defense, and resistance plus X during combat, with X equal to the current penalty on each of unit's stats, times 2. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's kind of like an extra master's tactics, right? Exactly, yeah. So, that's pretty good. More stats. Gotta have all the stats, right? And then unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. All right, there you go. So maybe he's gonna be slow, but maybe this is just like an extra bonus, extra bonus guaranteed follow-up attack in case they're denied it. So maybe he is still fast. I don't know. I don't know if we know the stats. Actually, we do know. We'll have to check that out later. Seal attack 4. Are the seal skills really that good? I don't know too many units like looking for this skill necessarily. It's not bad, but I don't know if this skill is that good. I think I'd rather just have like resistance, speed, lull, perhaps, or the other one, the one that what's it? The one that Monica has, I forgot what they're called. Tempo, yeah, the tempo skills. I think I'd rather have that than this. But this isn't too bad. This will make Robin very tanky. Maybe he just has really high defense resistance, probably maybe slow, and then has high attack. That's my guess to the stat line. Again, we'll probably have to see it later. And then Kento Control 3. That skill is always fantastic. Very good in Summoner Duel. So yeah. Is he like mind-blowing? I don't think so. Is he a good unit? Yeah, he's a good unit for sure. For sure. And I think he's going to be one of the top contenders for the best Earth Legendary, which just makes sense. Anyways, let's check out that attack animation again.
Ha!
Yeah, that shit is cool.
We'll carve.
Okay, there we go. There's the stat line. Okay, so not that fast, but then again, he is debuffing himself, so that could be a -4 because that was one of them. Or it could be -6. So looks like he's gonna have mid 30-ish speed at the most, which isn't very good, to be honest, but maybe the stats are balanced that way because of the master tactics, and the grand plan or whatever the A skill was called. He's probably gonna get a shit ton of stats, probably. So maybe his stats look like that, I guess. The attack is, I don't know, that's not even that high. Again, he's probably debuffed like shit. So I don't know if they're like stacking debuffs, so maybe he's actually pretty fast. Maybe he's got like 42 speed or something. But I kind of doubt it. I'm not totally sure on that. I don't know the math. I don't feel like doing the math right now. But yeah, that's the stat line, at least the debuff one. Not totally sure what it really is, but I don't know. Maybe that is pretty good. But then again, if this was like 40-ish, then the rest of these are up at 40, that would be insane. Like, you'd be tanky and fast. So I'm going to think this must be like mid-30s. These are like high 30s, possibly hitting 40. So it's going to be, oh my god, I can't speak. I'm going to guess he is very tanky, kind of slow, and has high attack. That's my guess. Almost like the Gato build, or stat line. That's my guess here. Anyways, what else is there to see? Yeah, look at that. Plus 16 across the board. Pretty good. And let's take a look at the rest of the banner here. So let's look at red. Seliph is really waiting for that remix and refine. I get the feeling he might be really good after the remix and refine. I just get a feeling. So I hope all those people with the plus 10 Seliphs are looking forward to that. I don't know. I just have a hunch. Gregor is pretty good. Great fodder for what's it called? Null follow-up support C skill. I forgot what it was called. Joint drive null follow-up. I don't remember what it's called, but it is really good. Love to give it to my favorite support units. I gave one to a brave Lucina a while back, and she works really well with it, so like that a lot. And then there's Shez, male Shez, pretty good unit. Honestly, I really like using him a lot. Then for blue, we have Saros, who is a bit outdated, but she does provide that 7th team slot in Ether Raid's defense, so that's pretty valuable. There is Faye, who is fantastic fodder, and not a bad unit, but also not very good. That's all I gotta say about that. And legendary female Byleth, who I always think is a little bit underwhelming, especially compared to her male counterpart, but it's not that bad. She has joint drive tempo, that's pretty decent. She's got good fodder as well. I love getting that attack speed ideal for, so lots of value there. For green, we obviously have the legendary male Robin. It's been a long time coming, but we finally got him. We also have Xander, who I think is underrated. He's pretty good. Honestly, he's a little bit of a jack of all trades, master of none, but maybe I should reframe that. He is a master of decent damage reduction, being fast as fuck, which is not typical of Xander and Fates, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, honestly, a solid unit. And the other green was Thor. Thor is still pretty good. Good supporting unit, great in Gale Force teams, so love to get more copies of her. Her fodder is not super good, but apart from that, she's a pretty good unit. And then for colorless, we have rearmed Robin with the legendary male Robin banner. Seems pretty fitting. She is actually a great unit. I think she's probably the best rearmed unit in terms of being a unit. I'm not the biggest fan of her as a fodder unit, but as a unit herself, she is really freaking good. We have Ashura, who is also a great support unit and also a pretty good nuke when you need her to be. And, you know, she's got that ranged mobility, or ranged weaponry, so she's great for getting pots. And Elamine, who, in my opinion, is one of the best, probably, if not the best support unit in the entire game, at the very least for Ether Raids, just because false start, that's just so broken. So, yeah, if I'm being honest, this is probably a skip for some people, but I love male Robin so much. He's one of my favorite characters in Awakening, so definitely going to be summoning on this, and I hope you guys look forward to that. But anyways, that's my reaction to the legendary male Robin banner. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.